Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, you will recall that a few days ago I brought you a story about Atiku suing one of Buhari's agents, a lady called Loretta Onoche. So Atiku was suing this lady for defamation because this lady had made some defamatory remarks about him in the media space. So now this lady now claps back. So this is now the lady's response. So guys, I bring you this. Atiku is depressed, get him his pills. Loretta Onoche responds to 500 million case against her. So that's the headline. Atiku is depressed, get him his pills. Loretta Onoche responds to 500 million naira case against her. So now here is the body of the story. Loretta Onoche, the social media aide to President Buhari, has replied former Vice President Atiku Abubakar on his defamatory claim and demand for 500 million naira. Onoche dismissed the letter from Atiku's lawyer, Mike Ozokeme, son, describing it as a deliberate ploy to make her lose focus as the legal battle to unseat President Buhari gets intense. Atiku's lawyer, Mike Ozokeme, son, had in a letter to Onoche on Sunday demanded 500 million naira and a written apology in 6 national and 1 international daily, as well as on all social media platforms wherein the said publication was made. However, Onoche has fired back in a statement on Facebook, calling Atiku a depressed soul in desperate need of his pill, but whose aides would not tell him the truth for sake of their stomachs. In her words, evil shall no longer have a voice nor say anywhere in Nigeria. Good morning, family and friends. Loretta Onoche, this is in no way responding to the depressed Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, whose aides are constantly cooking up disgrace for him for sake of their stomach, instead of giving him his pills. This is instead to reassure my personal people who are concerned and have emailed, texted, and called to know if I am fine, that truly I had the most hilarious day yesterday and that I am very fine. I continue to laugh at the clowns who do not know what they are walking into. We are entering into the most crucial time at the election tribunal, where the mandate freely given to our beloved president by Nigerians is being challenged, and I am their nightmare. In their thinking, let's distract Loretta Onoche. We can't afford to have her focused on her job. Boo ha 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 ha. I don't know what that means. Boo ha ha ha. I think that's a laugh. Boo ha ha ha. That's what she wrote. I can't be distracted. Truly, I can't, for simple reasons. I have a great family that thinks the world of me. My friends are fiercely loyal and committed because they know me. 34 million Buharis across the world are on standby, always. I have the witness of a clear conscience. I love Nigeria and her well-being is my focus. It is all good, my people. At the end of it all, evil shall no longer have a voice nor say anywhere in Nigeria. Thank you, my people, and may God bless you all. So now that is now this lady's response to Atiku Abubakar's lawsuit against her for defamation. So you can see the confidence in her tonality, because of course we know the president of the tribunal panel that is sitting on the election is an APC wife, and this woman now, who a senior advocate of Nigeria has written to on behalf of the vice president of Nigeria, is laughing in both their faces. In the face of the senior advocate of Nigeria, a senior lawyer within the Nigerian firmament, and the vice president, the former vice president of Nigeria, no less a figure. Those are the people rather that this woman is laughing at, and she has that confidence to laugh at them because obviously they control all of the apparatus of state. The legal system belongs to them, as we've already seen with the example of the president of the electoral panel being the wife of one of the parties in the case. So that already tells you the direction of travel of that case. And if you were not convinced of the direction of travel of that case, you only then have to look at how this woman is laughing at all these prominent men, these very powerful men, who to all intents and purposes have a legitimate case against her because she has been making all these unguarded pronouncements. This is another unguarded pronouncement that she has made now, that the man is depressed and is in need of medication. This is a sort of loose and fast talk that you get from these people. So this is the person actually that they're describing as a social media person. Look at her. Does she strike you as a social media person? She doesn't have the appearance visually of a social media person, and she doesn't have the pronouncements in terms of articulation of a social media person. You would expect this sort of a person in some sort of market, maybe in Oshodi or something. Certainly not as a social. This doesn't strike me as anybody that is particularly social media savvy, and she doesn't speak like somebody that is social media savvy. But this is the social media person for the Buhari organization, for the Buhari presidency. So this is who they are putting forward. Another attack dog. That's just a job, because everybody really that is appointed either for the government or for the party, their primary function is to be an attack dog for Mr. Buhari. So this is it. So the woman laughs in the face of a senior advocate of Nigeria and the vice president of Nigeria, and that is her response to the legal suit that is being taken out against her. Now, what says you? Conversations in the comment section, but before you come join me in the comment section to have that conversation, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray, bell button, that way you are notified every time I drop a new video. Then come join me, let me know what you are making of this in the comment section. So I'll leave you here, meet you in the comment section, but here I say peace.